All right, we're back again, trying to figure out the script of the NFL. Now, I'm sure that half the nation just lost money last week. They pulled a monumental deception with the Patriots getting knocked out the first round and the Saints getting knocked out the first round. I was beside myself. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. All right, now I want you all to check out this video. Here's a tiny little channel that knows the NFL is scripted and points out certain examples, and he actually got a copyright claim about the Seahawks versus 49er ending and all this. So they actually came against his tiny little channel or video, but yet this Truth Be Told, which has the most damaging video ever put on YouTube, up to 650,000 views, has not been attacked or removed or anything. So I'd like to know what exactly is going on there. Now, speaking of this guy, Truth Be Told, I'm sure that some of you have seen this video. This guy actually called out the Saints getting knocked out the first round and the Patriots getting knocked out the first round. See, I knew through the occultic number codes that Tom Brady could not go back to the AFC Championship game. But I was hoping that he would beat this team and then go against the Chiefs so I could make a bunch of money and all that. But no, they knocked him out the first round. But you definitely have to check out this video, because his theory that the Titans might beat the Ravens, that kind of seems logical at this point, because a lot more people are going to lose money this following week when they pull off another great deception. All right, so these are the 4 games that are going to be played on this coming up Saturday and Sunday. And this is what Truth Be Told believes is going to go down. The 49ers are going to win. The Titans are going to upset the Ravens. And the Chiefs and Green Bay are actually scheduled to go to the Super Bowl. Now, I would like to point something out. There's another guy, before this season even began, he predicted that the Texans and the 49ers would go to the Super Bowl. And he said the 49ers are going to have an excellent season and all this. And this is before this season began. Like a Super Bowl 54, 5 plus 4 is 9. And the Niners are going to the Super Bowl. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll definitely know if the Texans beat the Chiefs. We know it's going to be the Texans and the 49ers. That's actually going to be the Super Bowl. All right, so let's look at some possible money-making bets. So if you were just to remove this bet because you're not sure which direction to go, just went 1, 2, 3. You can see that $100, you're going to make $144. Now this, see, the problem I have, this looks too good to be true. I mean, sure, the 49ers are better than this team. Yep, the Ravens should be better than the Titans. Yep, the Chiefs should have no problem beating the Texans. Yep, I agree. And yes, the Packers should have no problem beating the Seahawks. But doesn't this just look too good to be true? That's kind of why I believe that, Truth Be Told, he might be onto something here. There's going to be at least one poison pick or one parlay killer. It's probably this game right here. But you can see this bet right here, $100, you would make $874. So if you were to risk, let's say $200, and you were putting $70 on like 3 different scenarios or something like that. Now check out this bet. If you were to put money on the Vikings, the Titans, the Chiefs, and Green Bay, $100, you would win $2,336. I just don't see that happen. There's someone that pointed out that the Vikings are purple and the Ravens are purple, and he believes that those two might go to Super Bowl, but I don't know. There is some compelling theories that the Chiefs and the Packers are going to the Super Bowl to honor the 100-year anniversary of the NFL, and this was like the first Super Bowl ever played or something like that. All right, so if the 49ers and the Texans were actually scheduled to go to the Super Bowl, and you just picked another, like the Seahawks are somehow going to win, $100, you'd make $1,460. But as of right now, the only 2 scenarios that I really believe in is this. The Chiefs and Packers are scheduled to go to the Super Bowl, or the Texans and the 49ers. But anyway, just leave a comment under the video if you got any good suggestions, any good knowledge, any brilliant number codes that line up with certain dates and all that. We definitely want to try to work together, figure out this script. They are making it very difficult. They pulled the greatest deception I've ever seen. I cannot believe Drew Brees and Tom Brady, two iconic figures, just knocked out first round of the playoffs. See ya. I don't think that Drew Brees is going to be back, but we'll see.